virtual displacement. What I say? Virtual displacement. First, I write down virtual displacement. Virtual displacement. Okay. In the previous lecture, we already discussed on generalized coordinate, then generalized displacement, generalized velocity, generalized acceleration, generalized force, yes or no? In this lecture, we study on virtualized displacement. We already studied on generalized displacement, yes or no? First of all, what is displacement? We know if a body is there, here is a body having mass m, okay, at time t equal to 0, yes or no? If I apply a force here, force F, if you apply a force F on that body, then what happened? The body starts displaced, yes or no? Let after time t equal to t, after time t equal to 2 t, body is moved from here to here, position 1 to position 2, yes or no? Same body, displaced. Let the displacement, let this one is the x1 and this one is the x2, and the displacement delta x equal to x2 minus x1, yes or no? Displacement equal to x2 minus x1. That is, here most time is required, yes or no? At time t equal to 0, but the body is at position 1, which is at position x1, yes or no? At time t equal to t, the body is at a position x2, and the displacement is delta x. That means for displacement we must require time, yes or no? Then what is the virtual displacement? Virtual displacement says there is no change in time. What I say? There is no change in time. Just write down what I say. First, what is real displacement? Real displacement. Real displacement. Real displacement, if delta r is the real displacement, then it must associate with change in time, yes or no? Real displacement means it must associate with the change in time. Then that is real displacement depend upon the time. Okay. Then what I write here? Virtual displacement. Just what is the virtual displacement? Virtual displacement. What is this? If delta r is the virtual displacement, that means displacement takes place without any change in time. Displacement takes place without any change in time. Displacement takes place without any change in time. Okay, without any change in time. And here you can say displacement takes place instantaneously. It takes place instantaneously. Only one difference is there. In real displacement associated with the change in time, but virtual displacement doesn't associate with the change in time. Okay, this is the difference between real and virtual. Here you can say virtual displacement independent of time. That means what I got in real displacement, in generalized displacement we got an expression in which there is a time term, yes or no? If we eliminate that time term, that is as the virtual displacement is time independent, so if we eliminate that time term, then we got the virtual displacement, yes or no? Let's start the expression for virtual displacement. First consider a system of n particles, yes or no? Just write down, consider a system of n particles let Ri is the position coordinate or vector position coordinate of ith particle let the constraint is holonomic time dependent. Right here, that the constraint is holonomic time dependent. That means constant must depend upon time. Then we have in the generalized coordinate, yes or no? What I mean generalized coordinate? You know, the position vector Ri is a function of q1, q2 up to qn. Up to qn is generalized coordinate, yes or no? Then the another term time is there. This time is for holonomic time dependent constant, yes or no? q1, q2, q2 and t time dependent. Okay, position vector is time dependent. Then what we got in generalized displacement, the link is given below in the description box. You can go through the generalized displacement. Okay, from the generalized displacement, from the generalized displacement, we have what we have from general displacement, delta Ri is equal to, yes or no, sum over j to Ri by O Qj into delta Qj, yes or no, and the second term is time dependent, yes or no, that is 2 Ri by Ot delta T, yes or no. This you got from the generalized displacement. What do you use here? Is generalized displacement. Okay. Let this one is the first equation. As in virtual displacement, we have independent of time. So just eliminate this term, the second term. Then what left? Just write down. This one is the virtual displacement. Okay. What I say? The expression what I have in generalized displacement, that is time dependent, yes or no? Just eliminate the second term. Write down here. This delta R is the generalized displacement, or here in this place we can say this is the real displacement. Okay. If here delta I is the real displacement. If I take delta I is a virtual displacement, then what happened? Just write down here. If delta Ri is the virtual displacement, if delta I is the virtual displacement, let's just see what happened. If delta I is the virtual displacement, then what happened? The second term is eliminated. Okay, yes or no? Let's try it down. Delta Ri is equal to sum over j by into delta Qj. Yes or no? This is our virtual displacement. Yes or no? This is the expression of our virtual displacement. Write down, this is the equation 2. What is this? This is our virtual displacement. Virtual displacement. Okay. Just derive, then just find out virtual work done. Then how we get the virtual work done? The body displaced through a distance delta ri. Then must there be a force, yes or no? As force is present and displacement is present, so it must the work done arises, yes or no? Just write down that concept only. You have to find out the work done due to this virtual displacement. Then as the work done is due to the virtual displacement, then we can say that work done is the virtual work done. Okay. Before virtual work done, just find out some other things. Let this one is the displacement, yes or no? If I have to find the velocity, then what I got? If I have to find the velocity, then just see what I got. Velocity, that is, we can say the generalized velocity. This one is the generalized displacement. So just, or we can write from generalized velocity we have. If not remember the expression of generalized velocity, just differentiate it with respect to t. Then just say what I got, that is Ri dot equal to sum over j delta Ri by delta Qj. Here Qj dot, yes or no? Delta Qj by delta Qj dot plus delta Ri by, yes or no? This is the expression for generalized velocity. Let this one is the equation 3. Okay, then just erase this one. Not required. Then differentiate this equation 3 with respect to Qj dot. What I say? Differentiate equation 3 with respect to Qj dot. What I say? Qj dot. Just see, this term does not contain Qj dot. That means if we differentiate this second term, then it becomes 0. Yes or no? Partially differentiate. Just write down partially differentiate. Okay, just see what I got here. Ri dot by Qj dot equal to Ri by, yes or no? This is our equation 4. Just remember this equation 4. We use this equation in the later on case. Okay. Then we have to find the virtual work done. Okay. Just see. Then just see. Let to find out the virtual work done, we need a force, yes or no? Let Fi, F subscript, I is in subscript. Let Fi is the force applied, on the ith particle of position coordinate Ri. Okay, what are the position coordinates? Ri. If as we apply the force on the system of n particle, in which the Fi is the force which is acting upon the ith particle. As the force Fi is acted upon the ith particle, then the particle must displace, yes or no? Just write down here. But here we have to find the virtual work done. So just write down the virtual displacement. Let if delta Ri is the virtual displacement is the virtual displacement in arbitrary direction, the arbitrary direction, then what is the work done here? As I take the Fi, this is only for the ith particle, so here we got a small work done, yes or no? That is delta W, small work done, due to the force Fi, which for which the ith particle have a virtual displacement delta Ri, yes or no? Delta W is the work done for the force, so due to the force Fi, for which the ith particle displaced through a distance delta Ri. Okay, then the see here delta Ri is the virtual displacement, yes or no? Virtual displacement. As a delta Ri is the virtual displacement, so the work done which we get is the virtual work done. Okay, here what I got, delta W is the virtual work done. Okay, in this lecture we study on virtual work done, then first of all we study the virtual displacement, then we got the virtual work done, yes or no? In the next lecture we study on the principle of virtual work. Okay.